While in Siberia they are looking for the culprit, in the safety of the Kanha National Park, Ahimsa, which in Hindi means against violence, explores her new territory. Despite the fact that Ahimsa is not yet in heat, the local male, who has already smelled her trail, accepts her in his domains. A female with 2 cubs needs between 40 and 70 large prey a year, which in many cases means dangerous competition for the male. But in Kanha, the prey are very numerous, and the tiger is happy to accept the new tigress. With a stable population of large herbivores, the park enables each male tiger to have a territory of around 100 square kilometers, in each one of which up to 5 females can live. The determining factor in the extinction of the tigers of the Caspian, Bali, and Java was the disappearance of their prey. Fortunately, here in Kanha, the striped felines still enjoy the natural balance of the India of the past. For most of the tiger populations of the world, however, prey are increasingly scarce. Barely 15 weeks after mating, the tigress that met the male in the far east of Russia has given birth to 2 cubs. After mating, the female and the male went their separate ways, and she has not seen him since. She will raise the cubs alone and will take care of them for the next 3 or 4 years until they decide that it is time to become independent. A female with cubs needs an average of between 8 and 10 kilos of meat a day, which means over 3,000 kilos a year. For the new mother, the challenge will be to feed her children. And that challenge will be even greater at this time of year. The air carries the unmistakable smell of the highlands, smells that anticipate the harsh Siberian winter. In the winter months, hunting becomes increasingly scarce and more difficult. The world is paralyzed, and prey and hunters alike must survive a period of scarcity, an annual test that many will prove unable to pass. In lower regions, the end of the autumn announces difficult times. Our tigress knows that her cubs face the hardest test of their short lives. Hunger is a threat, and in this region where government is virtually non-existent, the tiger's prey, like the habitat in which they live, is progressively disappearing year after year. Knowing that the life of her children is at stake, the tigress goes out hunting.